We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick feed to Gensel. And he's knocked off the puck there. Dishes it to Kaprizov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
He's off the one-timer. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it on net. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And here's a pass to Kucherov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He scores! Jake Gensel with the finish.
I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off with a goal.
Tampa Bay's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Dumps the puck in. Grabbed along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Oh, what a stick save. And he coughs it up with the pass. Strong defensive effort. Moves it to the offensive zone. Caught. Oh, what a glove save by Vasilevsky.
Gensel's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Bolts lead it 1-0. Stops him cold. Pass to Paul. Pokes it away in his own end. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, one of his teammates. Oh, what a save on the play!
It's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quick shot. Makes the save!
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Quick pass across to Chisholm, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rossi's won the draw here in their own zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Gets it over to Cirelli. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Picked up along the boards by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. And a push check knocks the puck away. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. And that's blocked. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Kucherov. Great heads-up play with the stick by Faber. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Loses the coverage there. The Wild have the puck in their own end. From the right side and up the middle. Faber's got it in the offensive zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Great use of the wall and the pass. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Minnesota's down but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Atkinson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Vasilevsky. The Bolts are in transition. And a little body contact on that play. There's a great glove save by Gustafsson. Foligno's got it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scooped into the trapper by Vasilevsky. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here's a short pass to Hartman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hagel. Quick shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Now a quick pass to Gensel. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Rossi. Broken up in the neutral zone by Chernak. Pokes the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Rossi. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Minnesota's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Feeds it over. The cannon from the point. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to McDonough. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Taken by Nyquist. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Works it across to Middleton.
on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Wow, power down on that bottom hand with the flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it top cheddar.
The Wild have a little breathing room now, up by 1 in the second.
Yeah, and it's a real important time right now, James. They've got the go-ahead goal. Now it's about having the killer instincts. Play in attack mode, stay aggressive. There's a lot of runway left, but if you can get another, you can really sink your opponent.
The Bolts played along the boards. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Well, a great A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Bolts take it along the wall. Slides it across. Big time stop with the glove. Passes the puck over to Johansson. Moves it to Trenton.
He knows he's only 1 goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Moves it quickly over to point. From the point, they take control of it. Denied that one. Slides the puck ahead to Johansson. Minnesota's playing it from the side. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Quick shot. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he loses control here. The Wild have possession along the boards. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Here he is. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, 2 things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Wild have added to their lead here, up by 2 now in the second.
Well, there's been a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They've been very deceptive. They've been good on their edges, and they've created a lot of opportunities. But most importantly, they've just possessed the puck, James.
Puck grab by Chisholm. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Vasilevsky.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Middleton. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save! Scrum ensues along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chappie. Puck picked up by Atkinson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Middleton. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Minnesota's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Wild have it now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Quick pass to Brodin. Quick shot. Trapper saved. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Dumps it into the O-zone. Moves the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Paul. Here's an opportunity. Tremendous save by Gustafsson. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Tampa Bay's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Rossi's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Getzel's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Slides it across. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Girgensons. Here's a short pass to Goudreau. Fires it. Rejected by the blocker. Into the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he keeps possession. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it to Chernak, and he slides it quickly to Chaffee. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the dish. Gaudreau swooping in on the attack. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Huge save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself.
There he is, he's got a step. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game.
Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Backhander denies him in close. Oh,
to him multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Takes the feed. Passes it over. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. And the puck's not loose. Quick feed to McDonough. And that's stolen by Trennan. And now it's grabbed by Paul. Oh, look at this chance. That's not going to fool him.
Gustafson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they score.
Shoots on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Bolts have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
The Wild have the puck in their own end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Hartman.
Minnesota's third line is showing a #1 performance right now. I mean, this is critical when you have your depth players that are stepping up this big. You know that every player on that bench is going to be giving them stick taps at the end of this game.
And a great save. Keeps a hold of the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puts the puck on net. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores!
Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Minnesota's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Tries to get the puck over to Zuccarello. To the low slot. Scores! And prior to puck drop pounder, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at 199, and we knew it. It was in our notes, James, and he hits number 200. Quiet and consistent throughout his career.
Congratulations.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Minnesota's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important through your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tampa Bay's got it on the line. With the tip, scores! Off the skate and right into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skate and in it. This is real tough luck. I mean, as a defender, your net front, you're trying to box out, take care of sticks, and it winds up going off your own skate and into the back of your net. Tough one.
Tampa Bay's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Minnesota's won it. Here's a short pass to Faber. Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. Feeds the puck to Bodine. Good hit. Taken along the wall by Faber. Puck sent over to Nyquist. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! And that goes wide!
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Stop the goaltender. Makes a save again! Oh my goodness, he is on fire right now! Washington's up next as the homestand will continue. And, you know, in the times that I've had a chance to see them play this year, they're a lot of fun to watch when they're playing well. Looking forward to this matchup. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. Merrill's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts scooping up along the boards.
And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more impressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Lightning have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Taken by Spurgeon. Feeds it over. Takes that pass back at the point. Gaudreau's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Hagel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it over to Foligno. Makes a move in front. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Shuts them down. Still has possession. Grabs the puck. Fires a one-timer. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Jabs the puck away. Dishes it to Foligno. Tampa Bay's scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Wild have added an empty netter, and I'd say that's all she wrote.
That is all. That's all they wrote. No question about it, James. And you know, you're all under all kinds of pressure, and you finally get it down the ice, and you put it in the 4x6. That's a great feeling, and you know you get the win.
Picked up along the wall by Rossi, and that's off a stick. Faber's gaining momentum. They've got some momentum here. Minnesota's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From off the wall and onto a stick. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.